joke. But suddenly the dude between fucking next to Sandar falls to the ground laughing.
Good old.
Or like
Yay for Tasha's hideous laughter.
we'll give him a green for that.
It's a fun spell.
He's like, what do you call a cat with no legs?
A cat.
A potato. And then the guy's just like, Crimson lays there and contemplates unconsciousness some more. Jack's like, oh god, gotta get these spines out of my face.
Good job, Rosie.
No more for you, Ragnar!
She's gotten 2 kills so far.
Alright, Ragnar, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to use my bracers. 1 cure mod.
Alright.
2d8 plus 3.
2d8 plus 3?
Yep.
Read what your item says.
No, it was plus 5.
There you go. Then 2d8 plus 5.
Do I still have the Bard's +1 to damage and attack or whatever?
No, it's only within 30 feet.
Okay.
And he would have
Slash roll.
had to have stopped singing for to cast a spell.
There you go. Recover 20.
Holy shit! There you go. Get your lives back, Yaga.
And I'll also run towards the captain.
You can take your 1 move.
Boop.
Sure.
That's me. DC 20 will again. I'm whole personing again. Make him dump another load. Got him again. Alright, and...
I should probably see it from there.
Yeah.
But have to move to not take cover or not let fucking Rachel provide cover.
It's all good.
Rachel will probably not enjoy getting a crossbow bolt in his back from one of his own teammates.
He's only down 1 HP, he can take it.
Fair enough.
Thanks.
I wouldn't hit anyways.
Yep.
Captain's like, I surrender, spare me! Don't kill me!
Can't hear you over all the manticore spines that are in my ship right now.
Tell your people to lay down their arms and surrender. We'll talk about it.
What?
Fucking, he breaks out of the spell and instantly falls to his knees. That's it, we surrender, we give up!
Something tells me these are the last 4 crew members.
Captain, we accepting their surrender?
Yeah, we'll try to ransom him back to his folks too.
I relieve him of his weapons.
Don't forget the 2 sleeping people and the giggling man.
Alright, so the battle winds down around you. The rest of your crews were fighting this whole time.
Not getting murdered by manticore spines.
Yeah, no, yeah.
If I had left it to like just generics handling the manticore, they would have been like, I would have been like down to like 8 crew members by the end of the fight.
Just would have scuttled your second ship right after you got it.
Yeah, I mean, as bad as it went, I mean, I only lost 2 named NPCs that had no stats and 4 on generics. And that was over.
That's not too terrible.
That's over 6 volleys against something that has like plus 10 to the ranged attack.
All right. Here you go, Ragnar. in celebration of you besting that Manticore in single combat. It wasn't really single combat, but nobody else did anything to it, so it was pretty much single combat. I present to you Ragnar's theme.
It's got a pretty good beat.
I searched the captain for any valuables and or information he might be carrying.
All right, uno momento.
I'll go and heal hex everybody. That could still be heal hexed. Which includes Spiff.
All right, this
double ones again. Good game.
All right, this dude has.
Oh yeah, I gotta write shit down.
+1 chain shirt.
That is the norm.
Yep. Generic officers. Masterwork rapier.
Okay.
And a pair of Masterwork silver daggers. All right, there you go for the captain.
Okay, I'll write it all down.
Damn it, I keep forgetting that if I spend 30 minutes contemplating my bracer's beauty, that I get +2 competence bonus.
To a skill of your choice.
Yeah, I could have been getting +2 to
Sailing.
sailing this time.
So you didn't leave me to die. I mean, my only other option would have been, at that point, would have been not to attach to the ship, in which case I would have been kind of just dead in the water trying to shoot down a Manticore. Which, the attack rolls that Wes was rolling for me for the freaking ballistas were not that high, so I was kind of screwed either way.
Yeah, apparently I burned all my good rolls on those spikes.
Yeah, you freaking... I mean, out of 6 volleys, you killed 6 people.
Like, pretty much 2 out of the 4 fucking spikes were always at least 10 damage.
Yep.
And I was consistently rolling 15 plus on the attack rolls.
Yep. Well, we only lost 2 named NPCs. One I didn't really know anything about, and one that could have been the awesome ballista shooter guy that had 1 eye.
Yeah.
So that's
Poor Giffer. Hey man, always resurrection or raise dead.
Raise dead. Yeah, because I have that on hand.
Oh man, just spend a
1,000.
little bit of that gold on it.
Spend 1,000 gold to get back a generic NPC.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is you don't lose Constitution anymore.
Yeah.
You just take temporary negative levels.
Freaking 5th edition, they added Revivify, which pretty much is like a ridiculous revive spell you get at 3rd level.
There's something like that in Pathfinder. It's like you can bring them back from the dead if you get to them within a certain time frame.
It's like for Revivify it was a minute, but then of course you have things like not Spare to Dying. There's a spell that essentially keeps your body from rotting, which you can use to prolong the duration.
Oh yeah, like fucking Preserve Corpse or some shit.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. Though I don't think I've been in a game where we actually ever used Raise Dead or Revive. And in my experience of playing, I've been reincarnated once.
Alright, each of these guys have the following.
Okay.
So you get one set of those for each of the sailors.
How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
10 would be correct, yes.
Okay. Good thing we have all these healing potions for when we get instantly killed.
All right. From the ship, which is flagged as the stand below, a Rahadumi fucking schooner, you get 2 points of plunder in cloth, copper, and salt.
Cloth, copper, salt. Okay.
And it has 2 light ballistae with 15 bolts remaining.
Fantastic. Well, I will add that to the big pile.
Can we sell the boat?
We would have to take the boat along with us, and we don't have enough crew to man 3 ships.
We could tow one.
You can tow a ship.
Oh, well, if you want to tow a ship, go for it. Everyone,
something else to sell.
as far as the raw gold, just everyone get 10 gold. So I don't have to keep track of it.
All right, and let's see. Get a better way to resolve crew losses.
What we?
All right, let's The morale system is nice. We'll ride with that for now.
Okay.
So, Brian, you roll once against their captain.
Okay.
And use your profession sailor.
Okay.
And that will decide. The winner of that roll will decide who takes the losses.
All right. Let's see what I get. I can re-roll if I need to, I guess.
Nope, you win.
Okay. Phew.
And Dwayne, you can roll too.
We.
All right. So on the third day, a little past midday there, getting towards afternoon, you come into sight of a massive mangrove tree. The whole coast of the area leading up to this point has been a bunch of, mangrove trees. God damn it, Brian. Mangrove trees, steadily growing in size, and it culminates at this massive one sitting at the mouth of a river, going up into the jungle. The waters spilling out from the river are reddish, gives the whole harbor there a bit of a bloodied water look.
Huh.
Hence the name Blood Cove.
Yarp.
And built into and around that massive tree on stilts and scaffolding and boardwalks is an entire city.
Good stuff. We did it, everyone. We made it. We beat the game.
Yay!
Oh, nice. It even came with a picture. So if you are a very insane lumberjack, you can start chopping and eventually, make it fall on top of the village.
So now, you guys gonna leave the cello ship somewhere?
Yeah, I'll have it hang back. And I guess I'll just come by boat. The Siren Song is the only one that has little cruise ships, right? Little tiny ships.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, they probably won't care as long as you're not flying the Chelish colors. As long as they know you're a fucking pirate, they probably won't give a fuck.
Got it. Marcus's shirt then. Never forget.
Cahoon's underwear?
You're assuming he wore any.
Ew.
Just
Ew, 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 ew. And this is another place that Ragnar can do his favorite thing, which is tell the same story 5 times to get infamy. I suggest the story about you fighting critting a manticore like 12 times.
Damn right.
I stabbed it in the eye. And then I stabbed it in the same eye. But there wasn't an eye, so it was just brain. Ugh.
I critted it 14 times. Didn't you say 12 times? I credited him 15 times.
But he still didn't die.
Alright, so as you come up to the docks, you're hailed by a couple of longboats sent out by the dockmaster to greet you. They board and explain that the port tax for making berth is... sorry, I had to burp there.
No worries.
It's 75 gold per ship.
75 gold. Okay.
Is that a day, or are we there permanently until
No,
we
that's
leave?
just that's your entrance into the harbor tax.
Got it. Alright, let's see what raw gold we have. Equipment. I got about 32 gold on me right now.
How much do we need?
It's a total of 150. If need be, I guess we can try to barter with other stuff that we have.
All right, I pull out my I throw down 150 coins, and I was expected back when we.
That's fine. I could handle that. All right, so it's paid.
All right, so they show you to your docking berths. As you guys are tying up at the docks, they we'll say they put you at the one. If you look at the map,
Okay.
you see the center right there by number 2 on the map, the Witchlight.
Yeah.
The one to the left of that, they'll put all of your ships there.
Okay.
You guys are gonna spend a couple of days here
Yeah.
selling all that plunder. So
Yeah. I mean,
if you get the rolls you want, then it's 1 day per point of plunder. So
oh wow.
at least 10 days, assuming you
Sell
sell
the ship.
third
Got
ship.
it. Nice. Okay, that'll keep me busy.
Who do we know? You said we'd find out. One of our crew knew a contact to ransom the people back.
Yeah. Syl says she knows some people who are into that thing.
All right, I'll leave that to Syl then.
So Sandara is coming down as you guys get ready to disembark. She says, I haven't been back to Blood Cove. Jesus Christ, can I talk today? Blood Cove is a giant 4-leaf clover, not a mangrove tree. But so I haven't been back to Blood Cove in a while. She's like, if you're looking for a place to stay, the Witchlight, she points to the big inn there right at the center of the dock. is one of the most famous places outside of the Shackles to find pirates. If you're looking to make deals, if you're looking to make friends, or if you're especially looking to make enemies, that's the place to go. Of course, there are a number of other inns around town you could take to if you wanted, but just a word of warning. This place, they don't care what you do, what you sell. Don't mess with business. Thievery, fucking anything that would detract from the profits generated by this place will see you face down in the water, being fed to sharks, piranhas, or whatever, faster than you even realize it.
Good to know. Especially in this party that has almost zero finesse.
I immediately reach over the counter, grab the
Take the money out of the register.
I somehow convinced Ragnar that we should go to number 24 on the map.
Chalice Embassy. Surprise!
I draw my sword and fight until I'm dead.
Well, now you got your own ship, Raziel. I suggest you rename it the Razzle Dazzle.
Exactly as planned.
Alright, so I'm guessing you want us to... Are we just going to do day-to-day actions now?
Yeah, pretty much, unless there's going to be something crazy going on. So, alright.
How do you want to handle like selling the other non-plunder stuff? Do I just do that last, or as a day action or something, or?
Well, since selling the plunder is a full day action, you probably want to assign somebody not engaged in plunder to do that.
I was going to go with Syl to learn the contact, and more people with information's better.
All right.
I'll be busy selling plunder because I'm the only person that could possibly get any higher percentages.
Exactly, and I'll be in the inn drinking and increasing our infamy.
You have 10 days to max out our infamy. I mean, we might still end up staying longer just to take care of other shit. So, I mean, it's just the fact that we are 3 players. It happens.
I hand a share of the +1 cutlass that I've been carrying around since like level 2.
Is that the Super Soaker?
No, it's. Well, I guess I have that one too from.
Oh wait, no, the Super Soaker is is Cahoon's. That's right. So you had a +1 cutlass. Got it. I'll add it to the pile.
Yeah. It's the one that I was going to give him, and then he insulted me, so I didn't.
That's fine. I got it. +1 cutlass. And I know the price for that off the top of my head. Got it. Alright, well, that definitely is going to be worth something once it's sold. Okay. Alright, I guess I will start rolling for plunders. I'll do the slaves first just to get that out of the way. So, for slaves, this place counts as a large city. So, let's see what I can get.
Yep.
Influence, it's 15. I will go ahead and re-roll, because it's daily anyway. 21. Okay, so that's going to increase it from 60% up to 70%. So we'll get 700 gold for that one. Alright, the rest of you guys do your day action.
Alright, Dwayne, what did you say you were doing?
Going to the inn, drinking, increasing our infamy.
Alright, you can go ahead and make that infamy check.
I'll add +2 for my...
Year.
Yeah.
Suspense. So 21.
All right, and the DC is?
I think it's...
Hold on right now. It's based on your current threshold. Let's see. All right, the DC for the check is 15 plus twice the group's average party level.
Oh wow, so it's like 25 now.
25 now.
You're gonna be busy. I mean, you
Holy
have a
shit.
reroll, and this is daily, so you can at least reroll it and see if you can get better.
All
You
right.
still have the +2 bonus.
Oh, I get a synergy bonus too.
From what?
I can't remember, but he gave me a synergy bonus last time I was doing this. Let me see if I can remember
It
what
might
it
have
was
been
for.
just because we did a lot of stuff in the squibs.
No, it's because I think it was because of my performance and influence.
I don't know.
Does that sound familiar, Wes?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
So that'll be another +2. So add +4 to your next one when you reroll. There you go. 36 for the first one.
All right.
I mean, you still have a pretty good chance with the reroll each day to get it. All right, next day I will sell. Oh, actually, sorry. Freaking Raziel.
Hold on 1 second. Let me deal with Raziel while I also.
While I also kill the rest of your NPCs.
Infamy is now 9.
Yeah, we.
Actually, it should be
Oh
10.
yeah, because we the fight. Now we can start sacrificing crew.
So now your infamy level has risen.
We can now do a disgraceful imposition.
And as part of your disgraceful imposition, you get to choose one favored port.
Well, that's up to you, Ragnar. We've been to 2 ports so far.
Yeah.
Change it later, or is this like we've picked it?
No,
we're done?
once you pick it, it's done. You gain more later,
Right.
but
So,
This one should probably be it. This is the biggest city we've
well,
been
I
to
mean,
so
you
far.
can either
Or can we
base it off
choose?
this place, or you can, I guess, technically pick a place that we intend on sailing around. But since we are selling slaves, I guess it would probably make sense to do Blood Cove. You evil monster.
Yeah.
So there you go. You are now really like Blood Cove. Now be sure to ruin that by robbing a bank.
Didn't you say we were pretty close to Singor too?
It was the opposite direction. So now we're twice. So now
Okay.
we're twice as
This-
far away from it.
Alright.
did I put that the table for selling plunder up
Yeah,
somewhere?
it's I can give you a link.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta scroll down. You gotta scroll down a bit.
Fucking... All right. This is a small city, so when you sold your
Oh yeah, you're right. I did.
your slaves, it should have been 90% instead of 70.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at
But
town and not
since
city.
you-
You're right.
It
Yeah.
should be a large city, so it should have been 90 plus the 10.
Yep.
Well, it's 80 first. Yeah, large
Yeah.
city, yeah. So it would have been 90 plus 10. Yeah, it's 100.
Wait, so it's a large city, and I rolled a. Where is it? Oh, 21. So yeah, you're right. So I would have gotten another 10, so it would have been 100%. You're right. Yep. Sorry, I misread the I thought for some reason it said small village or whatever, small town. All right, so that was 1,000. Got it.
Let's see.
Trying to cheat us out of 300.
So hold on, your roll was
21.
A 21.
21. So all right. So I had a large city. The DC is 10 plus an additional
so
10
that
for 10%.
increased it from 90% to 100%. Yep, so that's good.
All right.
So I got full price for the slaves. Good shit.
Whoop, whoop. All right. All right. So while they're off doing that, Raziel, your company still and a bunch of other dudes to the Witchlight, and there she introduces you to a tall man of Mwangi descent, i.e., a black person from fantasy world Africa. He introduces himself as Namega. I've already put him under a contact section there in the blood code sheet. And he will be the guy who pretty much handles everything. Now you can give him, prisoners. You can give him important ones, just dudes. It doesn't matter. He'll take care of everything you need.
Okay.
So the way it works is ransoming. Generic guys will get you 50 gold per. Then important characters with class levels will get you 50 gold per class level. So the pirate or the captain you just captured in your last raid is level 5.
Well, that made me feel better.
The captain of the Famished Main is level 6.
I really like the fact that a single spell was able to just completely disable a level 6 character.
So what, 1,000 gold for the 9 generic plus the captains?
Let's see. So you've got the 9 generics.
So
that'd be 50 gold each.
At 450.
And then whatever the other.
It'll be 250, and it's exactly 1,000.
All right, that's what you'll get.
Okay.
And the broker's cut is already factored into this rate.
Raziel, do you want me to just go ahead and add the 1,000 to the pile first?
Yeah, you might as well. I'll basically come back to the ship with the bag of gold and basically chunk it.
The ships are now far more empty now that there's not a million people in it. Okay, I'll bring it down to 850
out of that, by the way. So you're
ransom money.
All right.
So next day. All right, I will.
Yep.
Now it's back to just regular stuff. So this is just for small town. All right. Let's sell just the generic plunder that we never really got anything from for the village. So influence check, 23. That will bring it up to. Unfortunately, small city is a bit weird. I can bring it up to 85%. I can re-roll.
You can re-roll.
I would have to get
If you wanted to
I would
take
have to
that
get a
chance.
30 to get it up to the max of 90. So, yeah, I'll just take it. So 85%. So I will put that for the plunder for that. So that brings it to 850. All right. Well, 3 more plunder to go.
All right, you gotta try to sell the ship as well.
Yeah. So you just want me to add 5 plunder on top of that? All right, 5 plunder.
Yep.
No worries.
Somebody will
Okay,
take it.
got it noted.
All
So,
right.
Ragnar, it's your turn.
All right, so I go back to the ship, and I come back with the
Manticore.
whatever that thing was called, Manticore. I come back with one of its teeth, and I'm like telling my story and drinking and carving my name into the table.
You
with
just
the
hindered their
Manticore
business.
tooth.
That would be 27 in total. So that should be enough.
All right. Someone says, "Yeah, it's a cool story, bro, but up in that jungle there's like giant lizards that eat men whole. So, cool story, but
I
I've
tell
seen
him
bigger.
I tell him to show me this lizard.
I said, man, you can hop on a boat. We're right up there. There's a whole bunch of them. We can find a few if you want.
You pick the one day where all... Yeah.
Somewhere across the fucking tavern, the dwarf goes, "Did somebody say fight?"
No, no one said fight.
No.
They said bite. I want a bite to eat. But he should still get the infamy because it's 27 on the total, right? Okay, I was just making sure you made it sound like a failure.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, you won't find Ragnar fist fighting no dwarves in an inn. No, this ain't this ain't no what's his face? Chris, whatever Chris's character was called.
All right. Razor, what you up to?
I'm gonna go to a different tavern than what he's at and see if I can't try to find a cleric for the other boat.
All right, so you're going to go recruiting?
Yeah.
Don't forget to take my resumes. Never mind, you
Oh,
just
yeah.
set them on fire. Yeah, you can. You have a reroll.
I can't
I
reroll
mean,
that, can I?
every day you have your standard stuff. Well, you got multiple days. So I know the plunder stuff. We roll influence to see what percentage it's worth. Do I still get to do that for like any of the junk loot that we're selling as well? Okay, yeah, then yeah,
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
probably
you
end up
get-
just
you
taking a
totally
day
do
to
that.
sell that as well, since I'm the only person that has high influence. Well, besides Ragnar.
All right.
I figure since
It's-
y'all
it's-
two are busy, I'm the only one that can actually try and actively
Welcome to the
recruit,
life of
but
a
my
pirate. Once you
skill's
get all the
awful.
loot, you gotta figure out how to sell it. Crime is complicated.
So what you're saying is we need to convince whoever joins our party, if we ever get another player, that they need to be
Well,
a face
what
of the party.
you mean we already had like 3 faces in the party, and I'm already taking freaking was it profession merchant or whatever. All right, so I'll do an influence check. I'll do I'll plunder the arsenal next. Oh, that just mocks me. But all right, 85%.
I should have sent
Yeah,
Conky
it's all
Bar
good.
with you to sing his song.
I mean, it would have gotten us an additional 50 gold, and that's about it. So I'm not that worried about it. The fact we're in a small city makes this haul a lot more worthwhile. All right, goes to you, Ragnar. There you go. I guess Raziel, you can keep trying to recruit.
We're here for 10 days. This is day 3, right?
Yeah, we're on day 3 now. This is day 4, actually. Or sorry, no, this is day 3. You're right.
Okay.
Go ahead and reroll. Looks like you used all your influence on the boat.
Murdering that guy with 5 health.
Yeah. All right. Day 4. I'll reroll. And nope, that's just gonna be base 80. So
You don't have to take it. You could say no and reroll again another day, but
what I'll probably end up doing is the cheap plunders I'll just give to the crew.
all right. So paying them, you just automatically deduct 2 off the top, so
Okay.
it'd only be 8 points to sell.
Okay. Then that will just make that easier. I still have to do I still have to spend days selling it, or
No, they're
okay?
it's assumed you just give that plunder to the crew. They run off. They figure this shit out.
Okay, that's fine by me. I'll go ahead and keep the roll. I mean, there's not much well, since I have a spare 2 days, I guess I will save it and try it again. All right. Make sure I did that right. Ragnar, it's your turn.
$27.
And Raziel, you can still do your thing for day 4.
All right, you're up to 13 points of infamy.
Nice. People might remember your name. All right, day 5. Let's try that same plunder again. 31. Hey, max. Good thing I kept it, I guess. So that brings it 900 gold for that one.
Alright, after spending 30 minutes contemplating my wrist bracer, I take the whole damn manticore head down there with me. And I'm like, where's your lizard now, little man?
That same guy just laughs at you. He's like, man, like put like 6 of those together, and that's like its lower jaw.
Whoa.
You're stupid. And just run out crying. And you'll gain a point of infamy.
All right, so you get +4 to that.
Yep, so it does make it 25.
All right, you have earned all the infamy you can.
So you got some days to spare. Raziel, you can do your shit.
Ha! I win.
You might have found somebody at this point. Five more bodies.
Well, I'm hoping one's we can make one a cleric for your boat.
Alright, I guess new round. I'll roll my influence for another point of plunder. 31 again. Alright, sweet. We're on the roll now.
Alright, and I will look for some exotic wood, or, how big a piece of wood Yeah, no, not that kind of wood.
But it's too late.
I'll be sure to make a.
Some exotic lumber. So I can make a figurehead and a couple of more like exotic shrines for you guys.
Well, I'm not gonna I usually don't put up much of the shopping video recording shit, but I'm gonna have to find a place to put that. I'll cut it in there. some exotic wood. Oh, good shit.